Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dan Hampu. I am a proud UA alum of 2014, where I got my law degree and my master's of business administration. A few pieces of advice for those who are currently in school or going to be graduating or just recently graduated. I would sum up into the acronym ROPED, which is R for read, O for over communicate, P for plan, E for empathize, and D for make tough decisions. In the read bucket, try to consume as much material and use as much material as you can, because it's an advantage. Over communicate, one of my favorite quotes is by Dave Ramsey, a financial expert, who says to be unclear is to be unkind. So always try to be as clear as possible and over communicate. Do it more frequently than you think. P, plan. If you don't put down a plan, long-term, short-term, then you won't have control over what you're doing to try to get to where you're trying to go. So you have to try and put down a plan and recognize when you need to pivot and iterate. E for empathize. Always trying to listen to the other person that you're talking to, or your customer that you're trying to sell to, and empathize with the position that they're in. It'll make you a better overall person, better understanding of what they're dealing with, and makes you better able to respond to them. And then the last one, which is make tough decisions, is really hard because you'll be pulled in all sorts of different directions, and it's on you every day to make tough decisions, not to go out to a party, but rather work on that side business, or study for another exam, or study for an entrance exam to a graduate program that you're trying to get into, or prep the resume, or rather than go to another gathering. You have to make sacrifices and pick those things that are of the highest priority. So you'll have to make tough decisions, and you have to get comfortable with putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. And then just some bonus ones: get outside. On nice days like today, go for a walk. Enjoy nature. It's really good for your mind, your body, your spirit. And the last one is network, because you're a sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So think about who your 5 closest friends are, acquaintances are, and think about if you need to elevate them. So those are my pieces of advice.